Part 2. We are going to continue with geometrical terms and angle properties. You will find this on page 167 in the Namibia Mathematics Grade 9 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Let's look at another example. Find the size of the angles marked with letters. So if this is A and this is A, what does it mean? It means that this size of this angle is exactly the size of this angle. So if they are using the same alphabet letter and it's both in the small letters, not capital letters, then the size will be the same. Okay, so note, in one example, if the variables which are the same, it means the angles are equal. That's what I'm saying there to you. So A plus A is equal to 90 degrees. So 1 plus 1, it's 2A is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, now what is the equation? I want to get 1A, so I divide by 2. If I divide this side by 2, I must also divide this side by 2. So the value of A is equal to 45 degrees. Okay, let's look at number B. Now, this is a straight line, so 2B plus 60 plus B will be equal to 180. So 2 plus 1, that will be 3B. Now to cancel there, I subtract 60 and I subtract 60. So 3B is equal to 120. I divide 3, and the value of B is equal to 40 degrees. Okay, so C plus, this is the revolution, so it's equal to 360. So now I just start at the point, so C plus C plus C plus 60 plus 60 will be equal to 360. Then I just simplify this equation. 1 plus 1 plus 1C will be 3C, and that's 120. What will I do to get rid of 120 on this side? I subtract 120. And if I subtract 120 on this side, I must also subtract it on this side. I simplify, I divide 3, the value of C is equal to 80 degrees. Okay, I want you to stop the video and I want you to do for me number A as well as number C. Okay. I think I'm going to include another one as well as number B. So stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's start. Try now 2. Let's start with number A. Now, if I look at this is a straight line. Now, a straight line is equal to 180. So I will start by saying, okay, we can start on this side. So it's x plus that x plus that 100 will be equal to 180. And if I want to give a reason, I'm going to say adjacent angles on a straight line. Okay, so basically I'm going to solve this equation. So 1 plus 1, that will be 2x plus 100 equals 180. Now if I want to cancel this one, I subtract 100 on both sides. So this will cancel. So I'm ending up with 2x equals 180 minus 100. So 2x is equal to 80. I divide 2, and the value of x will be equal to 40 degrees. Okay. If I do the next one, okay, so if I look at number B, so in this case, I'm just going to say, this is y, this is 90 degrees, so I'm just going to say y plus y plus y is equal to 90. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 will be 3y is equal to 90. I divide 3, and the value of y will be equal to 30 degrees. Okay, I'm just going to make space for my last one. So in the last one, this is still try now, and I'm going to look at number C. So number C is a revolution. So what will I say? I'm starting there, so I just start at the point 2x. 2x, it's 2z. So 2z plus another 2z plus 45 plus 55, and that will be equal to 360. And what's my reason? It's going to be angles at a point. Okay, so 2, that's going to be 4z. And if I'm going to add this, or I can add it up or subtract it directly, so it's going to be, let's just add it up. But if we add it up, it's going to be exactly 100. Now to cancel, I'm going to say 4z equals 360 minus 100. So I must subtract 100 on both sides. So 4z equals 260. Then I divide 4, and the value of z will be equal to 65 degrees. And that will be my final answer.